It's amazing what Chicago and silicone can do. Is Marcus here? I need a chin from Miss Florida. Don't you think, like, what do you think? Like, I got cheeks, look. Woo! Michael! Woo! 150. What do you think? Okay, I can't do anything about the hair, but I can wear a nice wig. So, and actually, Jervis is going to do my hair for Miss Florida, and he's absolutely fabulous. So I'm sure it's going to be fabulous. And like, if you want it after the show, I'll give it to you. Okay, now, but I need a chin. Is Joanne here?
Don't do it.
Michelle, don't do a chin?
No.
Why? I look fabulous? Do I look good? 38 years old, do I look good?
Who's your hairdresser?
Who's my hairdresser? Drano. I don't need hair. I've got enough hair on my back. I don't need hair. Samantha's going to do my back before Miss Florida. She's going to like electrolyze my entire body so it matches my head. You know, so I'm going to come out looking like powder. Out of drag I look like powder, in drag I look like Susan Powder. It's a good combination, right? I'll go from powder to Susan Powder. Doesn't matter. Right? Exactly. It'll be like the Bette Midler Elton John thing. No. Powder to Susan Powder. Muy simply. You know. I got a fabulous talent number though from Miss Florida, so you can't miss Miss Florida. Even though I'm going to promote it, even though Gary Santos is not here, motherfucker, from the Saint. You know, I guess he's over there trying to do something. I don't know. They're not open tonight. I don't know why. It's like they're not open tonight. But if you happen to stroll around on a Thursday night, now I know Club Electra is open on Thursday night, but right now I'm gonna promote Club Electra right now. On Wednesday nights, Miss Nikki Adams is here, and it's absolutely fabulous. She is so terrific, and I love her, and the place is great. But if you want to see me, you gotta go to the Copa, which is equally as great, and I'm there. Nikki's here, I'm there on Wednesdays, okay? I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, now on Tuesday night, things have changed at the Copa. I am no longer there on Tuesday nights. I am there on Wednesday night. Tuesday night at the Copa is Miss Tiffany Ariagas with Zigzag Drag, okay? Give her a clap, come on. And on Tuesday nights, I'm at the Saint, doing the $1,000 strip contest. I'm gonna promote every bar tonight because I really don't give a shit because I work in every bar and I want every bar to stay open because I need the work. I'm doing things in my house, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so on Tuesday night, your options in Fort Lauderdale, your options for like big disco bars. I'm not talking about the little bars, and I don't need to slight the little bars in any way, shape, or form. You can go there. There's a couple bars in town, Ramrod, Ego, like that. You can like get your little puñeta going. You can do all that stuff like that. But I'm talking about like the disco bars, the cha-cha bars, the dance bars. Hello. Just put it right up here, honey. Just light them right up. Okay. Thank you. Don't spill it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay. Westchester was kind to you. Okay, now, where was I? Oh, Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights, I'm going to be at the Saint, okay? Tiffany's at the Copa. Wednesday night, Nikki Adams is here, and I'm at the Copa, okay? Now, on Thursday night, Nikki Adams is at the Copa, and I'm at the Saint. Okay? Thursday nights at the Saint, let me tell you about it. Thursday nights at the Saint is absolutely fabulous. It starts at 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. There is dinner and drag. There are 6 queens up there. One of my favorite queens right here that I just crowned, Miss Erica Norell, Miss Florida National, right here. Miss Florida National. She is here tonight. She's a judge. She's absolutely fabulous. She is there along with me, along with Miss... She won Miss Talento Latino, which they haven't had another one since Miss Universe either. She's here, and also she was Miss Cayocho this year. Mira, Ekume, Cayocho. Okay. Miss Tiffany Beaufil is there with me. All right. Miss Daisy Dead Petals, who hasn't won a goddamn thing yet, but she should, because she should do Joan Rivers and call it a day. It's absolutely fabulous. Miss Damien Devine is there. And then I always have a very special guest, whether it's Champagne Bordeaux, Breezy. Like, I always have special guests each and every week. Okay? So that's on Thursday night. So you can go there, eat, watch a drag show, and then come over here and dance and make both clubs happy. Okay? Now. Oh, no, go over to Copa. Sorry. They're not open here. I'm so confused on my nights that I don't work. Okay, so eat over there at the Saint and watch the drag show and then go to the Copa. Okay, now on Friday night, I don't work anywhere in town. I'm at West End, okay, down in South Beach. So, on Friday night, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. Saturday night, the same thing. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Every bar is open, so go wherever you want to fucking go. Now on Sunday, it is Tea Dance Wars. Tea Dance Wars. I'm trying to find the key. Tea Dance. It doesn't work. Anyway, I was trying to do like Star Wars, but it doesn't work. Anyway, it is Tea Dance Mania on Sundays, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Because we have a tea dance here, which I am here. And each and every week, we have special disco divas, okay? Coming up, I think it's February, the first week of February. I can't remember like that. Anyway, Lolita Holloway is gonna be here, okay? The next week, the Bronski Beat is gonna be here, okay? On Sundays, okay? On Sundays here, you can drink for like 5 hours for free. You pay your little $4 at the door and you can drink for free for 5 fucking hours here, okay? From 6 to 11. 6 to 11, you can drink for free. Then you got me doing something, either someone dead or like nearly dead, okay? So, you got all of that on Sunday here. You got your tea dance over at the Saint to do. And then after we both close, because we can't stay open that late, then you got the Copa to do. So there's a lot of shit to do here each and every week. Now on Monday nights, the only place that's open is the Copa. Like between the big three here in town. So you gotta go to the Copa late, or you can go down to Splash in Miami, because we have a fabulous show. And this week we start a show at 8 o'clock. We do an early show for like the happy hour crew, and then we do a late show around 11 o'clock, okay? So you can catch both those shows, then go to South Beach by your, and then get back to the Copa in time for the Copa to still go on. So Monday, the whole week is covered now. Okay, so anyway, that's my whole spiel. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, my other spiel is that kalaniproductions, the video people, are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, pre-orders for tonight's pageant are accepted at $20, okay? So if you want tonight's pageant, you're gonna get that spiel on there, just fast forward past me and then go on to the pageant. Okay, now, tapes are available here tonight are Miss Black America 1997, Miss Flame Monroe, okay? National Entertainer of the Year 1997, Miss Monica Monroe. Are they related? Somebody in the woodpile? I don't know. Anyway, also Miss Florida National 1997, Miss Erica Norell, okay? Those tapes are available at $30 each, and they have copies here tonight if you'd like to purchase one. Okay, or like get with them. They're the two guys standing up there on that box with the video camera. They're easy to spot. Okay, also pre-orders for Miss National FFI, okay, at large, which is going to be held next weekend at the Parliament House. Keith Allen is in charge of it. Miss FFI National at large, okay? That's the big girls, okay? This pageant, I love it because fat, skinny, talent is talent. It does not matter whether you're big, small, you got one arm, it does not matter, okay, with this pageant right here, which I like that. Entertainment of the Year. Entertainment is entertainment. Have you been entertained so far? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I'd like to bring to say someone that is very entertaining, because she entertained me so much that I crowned her. Ooh, I just lost my titty. Okay. I crowned her, and she's absolutely fabulous, and you're going to love her. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for, she was a former Miss USA, Miss Gay USA, and now she is a former Entertainer of the Year. Put your hands together for Coco.
Yeah.
Sometimes reality, sometimes illusion. They can come to you straight from the darkness. The evil
off the stage. Don't take any. Just take it off the stage. You know, like, you're a guy, but you look so much like a lesbian in that open shirt. It's very cute. Very sweet. Look, I got hair. Pamela Sue who? Pamela Sue should sue if she looked like this. Anyway, I tried, Jervis. I've got 15 hair pieces for you. Okay, 15 hair pieces and the little fuzzy thing on my toilet. I'm gonna bring that too in case you need to do something with it. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, there are there are three very hardworking people here. Besides the fact the bartenders are very bored right now. I see that they're very bored because maybe you need another drink or whatever like that. Let's give it up to the Electra bartenders here. Come on, let's get some noise. Yeah! Maybe because there's no drink specials, people are like going crazy. No, I've had about 15 drinks. Do I look like I need a drink? Monica, do I look like I need a drink?
Yeah.
Very good. See, Monica talks too. Look, now that she's not a blonde, she talks more. Watch.
Of course, what do you think I would wear?
Or maybe she doesn't talk anymore since she's not a blonde. How is Chicago, Monica?
Cold as fuck.
Chicago is cold as fuck. Are you happy to be down here where your silicone can like roam free?
I feel much more loose and available.
She's much more loose and available, ladies and gentlemen. This is Monica Monroe. Right over here. Give her a round of applause. Okay, get a drink. No, I don't want a shot. Do I look like Hurricane Summers? Don't answer that. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, there are two very hard-working people up at the booth right now. And because I threw them a bunch of tapes, Keith got them together, but I threw them a bunch of tapes, and the other guy's like, well, shall I light her over here? Shall I light her over here? Anyway, the light man tonight and the house light man here at Electra, his name is Forrest. Give it up for Forrest. I worked here for 4 weeks, I finally asked him his name. And the guy up in the booth playing the tapes tonight, who is absolutely fabulous, he's older than he's older than he's younger than me by 4 days. He fell out, then I fell out. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Billy Holoquist. He's absolutely fabulous. He's absolutely fabulous. Wherever he plays, like, see, the DJs are like the drag queens. We play everywhere. We hear all the stories about all the clubs and everything. We play everywhere. You know, it does not matter. It doesn't matter where you go to play. We just want you to come and play. We provide you gorgeous places like Club Electra, like the Copa, like the Saint, like the Warsaw, like Amnesia, like West End, like Splash, like Heartbreakers, like Epic. Did I leave out anybody? Whale and Porpoise, the Eagle. We leave you places to play. We just want you to play. Please support and play. I think all the bars in Broward and Dade County deserve a round of applause. We're doing that. And there's enough of you around like this, you know. Okay. And then like if you're into like people that are almost dead, you can go over to Charlie's and have a drink and you'll feel like chicken. It's wonderful. Okay, now I do. It's like I worked there and I was like the youngest person there. I was like, Mary, this is not like teeny bopper night at the Copa. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring someone to the stage now who's performed in South Florida, actually all over Florida and all over the United States for the past 21 years. She's absolutely fabulous. She's synonymous with Miss Florida. She is synonymous with South Florida. She is the first lady of Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together right now for Miss Dana Manchester.
There's a lady living somewhere. Where it is, I do not know. But I long to write and tell her that I love her so. I believe I might do mayhem. Yes, I might destroy myself if I ever found her missing from my grocer's shelf. Sara Lee, Sara Lee, your brioche just fractures me. Give me a taste. You're cherry Danish. I love my mother, but you can't compare her, not with Sara Lee. Sara Lee, there's no H, just Sara Lee, and that's okay with me, 'cause I'm living in paradise, but I'm living at the spice complications of the one I love, wonderful Sara Lee. And it turns me right to my soul when I'm chewing your finger roll, and I'm crying for goodness sake, there never been no better banana cake. 'Cause it Middleton works at the Hilton. He caters banquets, and at each of them he'll swing by. I really know what you mean. Honey, those brownies are obscene. Drop that H, say Sara Lee, and that's okay with me. I'm the cheesecake white as pie. Not to mention your chocolate swirl. The kitchens of the one I love. Wonderful Sara, beautiful Sara, S-A-R-A-L-E-E. Sara
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dana Manchester. Yay! Get on that microphone, girl. Now listen.
Howdy.
Listen, Dana.
Yes,
there's-
dear.
There's one bar that I have not mentioned yet. Now, I know you work there. I know I work there. Oh, you're entrusting me with all your money?
Yes, just for the moment.
Okay. Look, this is more paid than you get at Ozone.
Okay.
See, I mentioned Ozone. Okay. Now, listen. There's one bar that I have not mentioned that is here, and they are like newcomers to like pageants, you know. But they are fabulous. I
On
know
the
you-
West Coast.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
They're on the West Coast.
In Naples.
In Naples, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, there's a place called the Galley, which is
Yeah,
absolutely
right place.
fabulous.
Yes, it
If you've never been there, like that whole town looks like how many of you have ever been to New Hope, Pennsylvania? New Hope, right?
is. Yeah?
The town looks like New Hope. It's very cute. It's very cute like this. But this bar, they work their asses off. They have the best of entertainment.
Yeah.
They fly us in. They drag
They
us
fly you in?
No, I drive across Alligator Alley. Do you? No, you don't drive. Where you drive from like
Tampa. I'm a Tampoon.
Tampa?
Yeah.
Is anybody here from Tampa?
See?
Okay. You drove by yourself then, right?
Yeah.
From Tampa.
As usual. Cruise control all the way.
Tampa, the home of Esme Russell. I don't like to go there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, but this place called the Galley is absolutely fabulous.
It's a great place to party. They've just opened their restaurant and their food is terrific. So make sure you go out. If you're heading over that direction, it's downtown. I don't know the exact address.
6th Street? 6th Street, 3rd Street? 5th Street.
Kind of in the middle there. 5th Street, kind of back behind the main drag there, so to speak. And a great little place. If you want to go in, have great cocktails with good friends, and have dinner besides, and see great shows. Fridays and Saturday nights. They do shows, and they're starting some other nights too.
Exactly, it's absolutely fabulous. So it's a place to go on the West Coast of Florida. Remember, there is a West Coast here. You know, there's a West Coast. They're like a penis, so there's like coast to coast, like this. Anyway, you know what, Dana?
You lost me on the analogy there. Just all of a sudden, yes, dear?
What, the analogy of the penis?
Well, you know.
I lost you with a penis? I found you because of a penis.
Well,
I think. Anyway,
but we won't talk about that now.
Listen, there are 5 gorgeous and talented judges here.
Yes, there are.
Okay?
Are you
Now,
going to announce them?
I'm going to announce them. I'm going to say a little bit and then you click in because if I paint you black, you'd be Darren Warwick and like, you know, the hair stays the same. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, our head judge tonight, okay, speaking of head, he runs the most successful escort service. He is just franchised. He has a franchise in Atlanta, Georgia.
Dicks are us.
Exactly, and he is absolutely fabulous, ladies and gentlemen. He's been around the pageants. He's been around the pageants longer than Gloria Klein's been in pageants, okay? Which is a very long time, okay? He is absolutely terrific. He's worked everywhere,
I want no
worked
part of this
everyone.
anymore. I'm leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, our head judge tonight, and my friend, the owner of Miss Florida National, the new proprietor of all the national system. He is absolutely fabulous, ladies and gentlemen, who helped me out so much today because I asked him to, because I did a lot of shit for his pageant. Of course, I was the reigning queen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Keith Allen. She has business cards, okay? So, like, if you need an escort,
I just want the catalog, Keith. Just the catalog would be fine. Okay.
He's so organized. He's more organized than Jessica Nolan, obviously, because he's here and she's not. Okay, now, the next person
I
who
keep waiting for a lightning bolt to smack us just dead center on this thing, or we're just be a couple of crispy critters sitting here.
No, I'm just happy that all the radios are going to be safe in the cars. Oh, okay. Now, the next judge, ladies and gentlemen, the newly crowned, and I'm so happy to say, she's kind of shy because she's kind of new to everything.
But beautiful and elegant, and at
Her drag mother is a witch, but she is not, and she is so wonderful, and I love her. The newly crowned Miss Florida National, my second judge tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Erica Durrell. And she's going to do a number later on.
Good.
Yeah, okay. I didn't get tipped tonight. Well, shit happens. Anyway, I feel like Enrique up here in the boardwalk. Anyway, the next judge, ladies and gentlemen, has judged pageants here in South Florida and abroad, and I say that loosely, abroad, you know, has judged pageants for numerous years. She is an expert at the art of female illusion. She is such an expert that she has created a female. Ladies and gentlemen, she is absolutely beautiful. She is talented.
Makeup artist, and here's
And at Miss Florida, you won't see a hair on my back. Trust me, because of this lady right
she
here.
plucks each and every one of those puppies out herself.
With a lightning bolt. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady has judged the National Entertainer of the Year for 3 years. They love her in Louisville, Kentucky. I love her right here. She's our own Samantha Perez. Our next judge, ladies and gentlemen, had the goal to tell me I need to lose 45 pounds before I even consider doing the swimsuit competition. Dana, what did you wear for swimsuit? What did you wear for swimsuit? You're here.
3 Band-Aids and a buff puff.
3 Band-Aids and a buff. Well, Xanadu was popular there.
It was a long time ago. Never mind. Don't even think about it.
When were you Miss Florida?
I was Miss Florida when it was still in black and white. I was Miss Florida 1977-78.
All right.
I'm celebrating our 20th anniversary this
Celebrating
year.
their 20th anniversary at Miss Florida this year. Now, should I not be crowned Dana Run? Okay? Should I not be crowned
I know
because
people think I should be dangling from a keychain by now. It's terrible.
you should have like little things to sell or something like that. I don't know.
I'll be opening
Old
my trunk.
hemorrhoids.
I'll be opening my trunk after the show. The
All right.
little thing folds out.
This next judge, though, has been a fashion consultant, but more than that, he is a premier hairstylist and designer.
And a good-looking dude too.
Hey, he's very good looking. Yeah, he's very good looking. He has his lips done, but he's very good looking. Now, I know, me and Tim Day. Okay. Samantha, I was nice. I didn't tell him how long your dick was before you got cut off. I was nice. Okay, now, this next person, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to be doing my hair at Miss Florida, God knows I need help. Well, I sent him to him already. Like, he's got my hair already, right?
If you've never seen a queen on fire, you're gonna see one right now.
That's a hell of a cocktail you got there, Samantha. What is that anyway?
It's a flaming Cuban. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this next person is by far, I pick my judges because of what they have to offer to this pageant, ladies and gentlemen. He is so impeccably, he's immaculate. He's immaculate. His hair designs are absolutely fabulous. You cannot clock one fucking hairpin. Hello, Lori Klein, even when she's crawling on the floor, her hair looks fabulous. Right? He told me I had to lose 15 pounds, come to Miss Florida and see if I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jervaz. Let's hear for Jervaz. And last but not least, he came here on crutches. He walked all the way from Hallandale Beach Boulevard, ladies and gentlemen, on crutches. He's been with me for 3 years now in the pageant system. He's an excellent choreographer. He is now like the king of the condo set. We do these condo shows. We charge them an arm and a leg. These old farts are like they have to change their philosophy to see the show. But we do such a fabulous job there. He is beautiful. He is talented. He's an excellent choreographer. Please give it up for Mr. Kevin Black.
Yeah.
And those are my judges. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Dana to come down here. We're going to leave the microphone right there because they're going to do the question and answer. Dana is going to be doing the creative evening wear category right now. Are you ready? Judges, are you ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Miss Dana Manchester. Thank you.
Thank you, Electra. Let's hear it for Electra! Don't forget that. Well, this is... Wait, I've got the things. Announcements about the video. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a whole gobble of stuff to talk about. Well, my goodness, we have talked and talked and talked, and it's time to get back to the competition. Don't you agree? I am a person of few words. I will say what they need for me to say, and I'm going to let the rest of the entertainers do the walking and the talking. We have 7 contestants backstage who are more than ready, and they are coming out right now. Please welcome contestant number 1. Sponsored by Diva and Friends of South Florida, contestant number 1, Lucky Sims. But they're also going to be answering a question of our choice. So, Billy, could you bring the music down just a little bit, please? Thank you, sir. That's one of the best DJs in the country, Mr. Billy Hawkwood, by the way. And a great friend. Lucky, if you could step to the microphone, please. I have a question for you. Each of our entertainers wrote a bio. Some wrote pages, some wrote a couple of sentences, but we wanted them to give us a little idea about who they are and what they've been doing and what kind of an entertainer that they are and would like to be. And Lucky has traveled all over the world in shows such as An Evening with Lacage, the Stars of Lacage and Lacage International. There's a lot of Cage going on there, I'm not really sure. But anyway, the point of those shows is lookalikes. And that always intrigued me because I envy people that can do that. Your question, Lucky, is, are you more comfortable portraying characters as those characters? And if you are, what creates that fascination for you?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that again?
Sure. I'd like to know, are you more comfortable portraying, doing your entertaining as a character, a known character? And if you are, what creates that fascination or interest for you to create that character?
Thank you. Good evening, judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucky Sims, and I am contestant number 1, proudly sponsored by Diva and Friends of South Florida. As Dana mentioned, I have worked for Lacage, and I do enjoy the art of female impersonation and taken to a level of celebrity lookalikes. To answer that question, I would have to say I really enjoy portraying a character more myself because it is the total entertainment package of that character. Anytime you hear a song by Liza Minnelli, you naturally think of Liza Minnelli. But to see an entertainer tap like Liza Minnelli, dance like Liza Minnelli, look like Liza Minnelli, and hear the song, then you have a complete entertainment package. That is the kind of striving goals that I have for my entertainment, and I hope you enjoyed my rendition of Liza Minnelli tonight as I perform it for you. Thank you.
Beautiful. That's contestant number 1, sponsored by Diva and Friends of South Florida, Lucky Sims. Contestant number 2, sponsored by Joey Brooks, Felicity Lane, and Le Jazz Hot Productions. Welcome, Divinity Everlasting. Contestant number 2, Divinity Everlasting. Step to the microphone. Honey, I have a question for you. You stated in your bio that you're currently a cast member at the Pleasure Dome in Tampa, Ybor City actually, that used to be Trax. They're now under new management, have remodeled the place. It does look beautiful. My question for you is this. I know that you work in many gay clubs all over the state of Florida and out, but the Pleasure Dome caters to a younger and sometimes more mixed and sometimes heterosexual crowd, correct? How do you approach your performance differently for that crowd than you do for possibly a gay crowd, and why?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. In response to the question, I wouldn't say that I would handle it any way different. I just do the same thing that I possibly do and just be the friendliest person that I possibly can be and meet and greet everyone just as well as I did at the gay community and try to convince them that gay people are not strangers. Thank you.
Beautiful. Contestant number 2, sponsored by Joey Brooks, Felicity Lane, and Le Jazz Hot Productions. That's Divinity Everlasting. Isn't it nice to come to a contest and find out that the contestants are not only beautiful and talented, but have brains? are very intelligent and smart individuals, and that's such a wonderful thing, especially for the plight of impersonation anymore. Sometimes you have to have orange hair and glitter eyebrows to, get along, and these girls all have it together, each and every one of them. Contestant number 3 is coming to the stage right now from Key West, sponsored by Jimmy Bourbon and the Club Epoch. Jimmy, Bourbon Street Pub. I have a hard time reading these. I'm dyslexic tonight. I'm so sorry. Bourbon Street Pub and Epoch. Welcome contestant number 3, Diamond Heat. Dominique, welcome to South Florida. In your bio, you stated you're from the hills of Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina. Yes. Honey, that is a long ago and far away place to come from to make it to Key West and the lifestyle down there. Your question is, being from that area, what compelled you to seek a life in Key West and ultimately pursue the art of female impersonation there?
Oh, this is a loaded question for me. I actually, if everyone, embarrassing. I was actually, this is like a gay bashing kind of thing. I don't know if everyone wants to hear about it, but I was caught with the UPS man at my hair salon. All right, girl. He was adorable, like Mr. Prince Charming. So a week later, I was told I had to leave the salon. And I have an aunt in Key West, and I decided to move to Key West. So I came down to Key West, and Fantasy Fest 4 or 5 years ago, I saw Vicki Lawrence performing.
Yay!
Fabulous. The most beautiful performer I've ever seen in my entire life, and I was like, if I can do that, that's what I want to be able to do, so that's what I tried to do. Thank you.
Contestant number 3, sponsored by Jimmy, Bourbon Street Pub, and Club Epoch of Key West. That's Dominique. Boy, I didn't know UPS made those kind of deliveries. I'm going to have to start doing QVC more often and just waiting by the door. Sounds like a plan to me. All right, contestant number 4 is entering the stage right now. Sponsored by Dale Moore. Contestant number 4 is Champagne Bordeaux. Champagne is wearing an evening gown this evening made of black velvet and steel. Beautiful Champagne, step to the microphone. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm doing well. I was reading your bio and I find this fascinating. Born in 1971, he advanced from high school to the military and ultimately became the illusion that is Champagne Bordeaux. My question is, did you learn or bring anything from the military that you have corralled for your current occupation? What did you bring from the military that you use now in your current occupation?
Well, what I brought from the military, it was supposed to make me more of a man, but as we can see, it didn't do that. But the one thing the military did teach me is dedication and drive. Because without that dedication and drive, no one in this world could make it. It was hard, and it was fun, and it taught me a whole lot. Dedication is what you see today. And drive is just pushing it back and keeping on walking. Thank you.
Hop 2, 3, 4. Hop 2, 3. That's contestant number 4. Sponsored by Dale Mar. That's Champagne Bordeaux. Cabin champagne to you. I bet the barracks were aghast, don't you think? I'm fantasizing now, though. Contestant number 5, sponsored by Heartbreakers of West Palm Beach. Please welcome Holly Dayworth. Darling, step up to the mic. Oh, Holly, I have a question for you. I read your bio, but I know you for many years, and I know that you're one of the wildest and most fun-loving people that I know, and you always, no matter where you are, have a good time. And it even says in your bio that you love to entertain and have a good time doing the craziest things you can think of. My question for you is, what gives you your thirst for whimsy?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Holly Dayworth, and I'm contestant number 5, proudly sponsored by Heartbreakers Dance Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. Well, I'll tell you, I've always been a little bit on the crazy side. I don't know, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I think of is, what is the most bizarre thing I can do today to bring a smile to somebody's face? And I'm telling you, as I watch TV, there's absolutely too many things that go through my mind, and so I just say, well, let's just see what happens, and I head out and make it happen.
That's Holly Dayworth, contestant number 5. Sponsored by Heartbreakers. You wild and crazy gal. Hair by Dairy Queen. No sprinkles, though. I hate that part. Contestant number 6, coming to the stage right now, sponsored by friends and family of Fort Lauderdale. Welcome, if you will, Julia M. Sterling. Julie, it's good to see you. I saw in your bio that you started female impersonation in 1994, so this is pretty recent for you. You're still kind of a baby in the business. You've performed all over the state of Florida so far, though, and have several pageants to your credit, including Miss West Palm Beach, Miss Florida New Face, and that's just to start off. And that you really, really enjoy the art of female impersonation. My question is a pageant-oriented question. What is the first thing you do to prepare for each pageant? And is it different for each pageant? Or do you follow the same formula? And if so, what is it? Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm your contestant number 6 this evening, Miss Julia Miranda Sterling. I'm proudly sponsored by friends and family of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. And thank you for everyone coming out. How do I prepare for a pageant? Well, for each pageant, it is different because there are different categories and different things you must do. But I basically think that you must put yourself with what I call the 3Ds. You must dedicate yourself to the pageant, you must be devoted to the pageant, and you must be determined to win the pageant, regardless of what they say, if it's rigged, because you have heard things like that. You put your mind to it, you just go out and do it like Air Jordan. Thank you, and everyone have a wonderful evening.
Beautifully said. Contestant number 6, Julia M. Sterling, sponsored by friends and family of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and the Palm Beaches. She snagged me. I saw that gown coming out, I went, how was I to know? Who knew? Who knew? Please welcome our next and final contestant. She is, I think, self-sponsored this evening. Please welcome contestant number 7, Sunny Delight. Sunny, how are you? You can pull that mic a little higher if you want to, because sometimes that thing wants to set, or even pick it up and talk without the stand. I see by your bio that you've only been performing for a year. And how beautiful for being so new to the business. And so imaginative. I loved your olive oil in the creative costume. My question for you is, being so new in the business, where do you see yourself being in the business in 10 years, and how do you plan to get there?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and our judges. I am contestant number 7, Sunny Delight. I am proudly sponsored by Damien Devine, Electra, Daisy Dead Petals, and Friends of South Miami. In answer to that question, the way I plan to get to where I'd like to be a fabulous entertainer, and the way I'm going to achieve it is by striving my hardest and doing my hardest that I can to achieve that goal. Thank you.
Contestant number 7, sponsored by Damien Devine, Daisy Dead Petals, Electra, and Friends of Miami, that's Sunny Delight. I like that. Her dress is the color of her fruit drink. Those are all 7 of our contestants. Weren't they beautiful and wonderful? Give them a round of applause.
Women and men and sex and fucking. And sex and sex and sex and sex and fucking. Fuck and fuck and fuck. And come and come and come. Suck my left one. Suck my big one. Suck and come and fuck. A national obsession with fucking. A personal obsession with fucking. Harlequin romance novels and silhouette romance novels. And have you ever read any Judith Krantz? She writes really good trash. She tells women to be sensual, women to be sexual, to be yielding, complying, giving, never receiving, fucking men. Men and sex and women and fucking and women and men and sex and fucking and fuck and fuck and fuck and fuck and fucking. So, what is the single girl to do? Read Helen Gurley Brown, read Cosmo or Vogue. I mean, are they going to tell me how to masturbate? How about ejaculate? Do they know that I can do that? So, who do you fuck?
It won't be easy. You
done. You won't believe me. All you'll see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines, and sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at heel, looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune, and as for fame, I never invited them in. Though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions, they are not the solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true.
Florida legend, Miss Gina Manchester.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's nice to be home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Gina Manchester. And Dana, that was very cute and very gay, but could you bring the microphone back over here? We don't have prop people. I know, it's very déclassé. It shouldn't happen, but thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dana Manchester. If there's something wrong with my figure, it means that I have the prize money right here. Anyway, thank you for all coming out tonight, because now I've made the prize money. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what are you laughing at, Boston girls? They're over there. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to the stage someone who has helped me out immensely over the past year and a half. I've known her, actually actually, I've known who she is, and she's known who I was, but we never did meet until she was Miss USA, Miss Gay USA, and I won the title of Entertainer of the Year, and that's when we met that night. And ever since then, she's absolutely fabulous. She took her ass from Texas, and now she lives in Kissimmee. You know where Kissimmee is? That's where the cheap motels are for Disney World, right? Okay, they have an Elvis museum there in Kissimmee. 3 or 4 of them? I only went to one of them. They have an Old Town or whatever it is. They've got a lot of prizes and cheap shit there. But she is no cheap shit, and she's my very best friend. She's wonderful at this. Let's bring out Coco. Coco, come up here. She's coming. She's coming. Look, first you have to walk this gown because the gown is fierce. Walk, girl. First walk, walk. Listen to my Coco. She's done all that now. Okay. Now listen. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the talent category. Okay. Are all the judges back? Judges are not here yet. Where are the judges? Where'd they go? Did they go to the Saint? Well, get over here. It's time for judging. Jervis is here, of course, because he didn't have to do my hair yet. Look, the Gimp, the one on crutches, he's here. Mr. Kevin Black is here. Samantha Perez, drag your pussy over here. Oh, you got a phone call? Did Madonna call? She was at home? What happened? Okay, and Keith, is Keith Allen here? Where's Keith Allen? Oh, is Joanne here? He's getting pumped again? Keith, get out of here. Keith, get here. Erica Durrell, where are you? Erica Durrell, hello, you're still a boy, you don't have titties. Get out here. Don't cry for me, I'm Electra. The truth is, I kind of like South Florida. Anyway, where are the judges? Where are they? Keith! Hello, your beeper's right here. Shit happens. Erica! See, we had to wait for Erica before. This is awful. You can talk to the microphone. Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know this one was...
Talk a minute. Say something.
Well, the judges are getting in there. Hi, everybody! Okay, this side is doing great. How about this side over here? How y'all doing? Oh, tired. Y'all must smoke a joint before y'all came out. Or done a quaalude or something. Thanks, babe. Will you go get us a cocktail?
Yeah. What do you want?
I want a shot of Southern Comfort.
Shot of Southern Comfort? Okay.
I hadn't drank all night. Shit, this bitch is full, and I'm just sitting backstage going, twiddling my thumbs. Okay.
Maybe like a shot of hormones?
Hormones? Yeah. Why not? Okay, are the judges at the table? Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Coco. For those of you who don't know me, I'm new to the area. I'm new to Texas. Oh, thank you so very much. And I don't actually live in Kissimmee. I live on the outskirts of Kissimmee. I live in the woods. The best thing I do is go fishing. I'm a stud muffin in a gown. Shit, what can I say? Okay, are we ready, judges? Are we all ready? Oh, wait for my shot. Oh, okay, shit. Andale. So, are y'all enjoying the contest or what? Aren't the girls fabulous? I think they're just absolutely sensational. Oh, is that it? Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna do a toast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do a toast to Coco. Here's to Coco with the jiggly tits. She thinks she is real, so she bought her a slit. The slit doesn't work, so she leaves it at home, and now poor Coco wears a penis made of foam. It was 1, 2, 3, maybe. Well, okay, now Coco's gonna like do the first of the talent category.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm alright. Oh. Okay. We're ready for talent competition. She's pushing me, and she talks forever and a day. Shit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, talent competition, one of my favorite categories. Judges, are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Let's welcome to the stage at this time. Contestant number 1, this is Lucky Sims. Come on, guys, make some noise.
intended. How she responded literally had me floored. She said, it's nice to meet someone who appreciates the beauty that nature initiates. It's sweet to hear. But we, my dear, I'm truly bored. I miss those city lights, those sparkling city lights, those twinkling city lights, blurring my eyes. I love those city nights, the color of city sights, the shine of the city lights, tinting the skies. A new moon hay gives me a fever. There's the rooster, where's my cleaver? So laid back, my mind might crack. And when the thresher's up, the pressures of city lights. Oh, I long for those city lights, the bulbs of those beaming brights, beckoning to me there, be there. Take your crickets and go shove 'em. Urban crises, how I love 'em. Grind and grits and pretty city lights. Walking lanes to pick a daisy that could drive a person crazy. Homemade bread lays me like lead, and Polly's peach preserves, oh please my nerves. City lights, I'm gonna city lights. Those beaming brights, beckoning me there, oh me there. Guys and stables, sure smelly. Let me sniff some, comes a deli, brightly lit by pretty city lights. Rock your lily, hello Jack, let me sally up some alley till we lit by pretty city lights. Country air is zilch away. I breathe nothing I can't see. So let me wit and hit the free city lights. Hit them city. Take me home now.
Ladies and gentlemen, time competition contestant number 1, Lucky Sims. Give me a little bit of Liza Minnello. So did y'all love it? Fabulous. The drink is finally going to my head. Now I'm feeling like real fish. Do we have real fish in the house? Are there real girls here? Are there straight people here? Oh, we love the straight folks, honey. If it wasn't for y'all, us homosexuals would be here. So breed more homosexuals, okay? Fabulous. Fabulous. love straight folks, honey. Especially straight women, honey. Us men, we just take what they haven't perfected. No, I'm just kidding. Like, she's looking at me, I'm gonna kick her ass in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, let's welcome to the stage. This is contestant number 2. This is Divinity Everlasting. Oh, come on, guys.
Rhythm is both the song's manacle and its demonic charge. It is the original breath. It is the whisper of unremitting demand. What do you still want of me, says the singer? What do you think you can still draw from my lips? Exact presence that no fantasy can represent. Purveyor of the old secret, alive with the blood that boils again and is pulsing where the rhythm is torn apart. How your singer's blood is incensed to the depth of sound. Lacerations echo in the mouth's open erotic sky, where dance together the lost frenzies of rhythm and an imploring immobility. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Grace Jones. Grace Jones.
judges, so. Were these for her? Yeah. Oh, they were. Don't touch the contestants. Hi. Sorry, I'll just take them. Thank you. Why not? Shit. It's $2. Y'all gotta buy me some new lashes or something. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready, judges? Then y'all are all still looking down. Just signal me, shoot the finger at me or something. Are y'all full yet? Are y'all drinking? You better be drinking, bitches, because the more you drink, the prettier Electra's gonna get. That's my sister. I love her to death. That's a talented bitch. Yes, ma'am. Okay, are we ready, judges? We're ready. Oh, except Keith, I mean, he's getting it together. Shit, y'all looking at me like I'm a man in a dress or something. Shit. What's that? Are we ready, Keith? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 3 in talent competition, Dominique. Oh, come on, guys, make some noise.
Closer, closer, closer.
she held that note. I could do that, but I'm too tired to do it right now. No, you don't want to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my last contestant, and I gotta go back and change, and I'm gonna bring Electra out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage at this time. Oh, I hope I get her last name right. This is contestant number 4, Champagne Bordeaux. Come on, guys, give it up.
Check it out, you'll take your chance, check it out.
Meanwhile, the snakes want to say, where the fuck am I? Well, the snake, to the snake I say, you're in Fort Lauderdale and you're at Club Electra. Yeah. All right, now, judges, are you ready? Okay, we've only got 1 more hour of drinking, so we have to hurry along. Here we go. Contestant number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, we need a blackout. Blackout. That means those rubber scans like boom, 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 blackout, blackout, boom, sort of blackout. Oh, now I can't see who the fuck it is. Okay. All right. Well, that's a good light, but it's not for me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage and contestants and judges. Here we go, contestant number 5, Miss Holly Dayward.
This particular sign here is called the 12 Days of Christmas, and I'd like to dedicate this to each and every one of you, because I know at one time or another we have all participated in such a similar situation. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 cutty socks and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 old crows, 2 cutty socks and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 old Fitzgeralds, 3 old crows, 2 cutty socks, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 dry rye. 4 old Fitzgeralds, 3 old crows, 2 cutty socks, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 Cuba Libras, 5 4 old Fitzgeralds, 3 old crows, 2 cutty socks, and a tree, and a bird with a fruit on the limb. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 Johnny Walkers, 6 Cuba Libras, 5 Jerry, 3 2 city buses, and a high rate under a bad rate.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Miss Julia's. Oh, Miss Holly Dayworth. Excuse me, Miss Holly Dayworth. I love an old drunk because I am one. Anyway, are you doing okay? Everybody's having a good time? Are you buying lots of drinks because the more drinks I sell here, the longer I can stay here? Anyway, yes, okay. We need a little time for a setup. While we're setting up, I want to remind you that kalaniproductions is taping this whole fucking thing tonight. And that means that kalaniproductions is selling lots of tapes. kalaniproductions is selling not only this tape, but Miss Florida National, which I gave up this year to Miss Erica Norrell, which is run by Mr. Keith Allen. And he's getting ready to run another pageant next weekend. Next weekend at the Parliament House, ladies and gentlemen, the fattest girl in the nation will win Miss National at Large, okay? That's at the Parliament House. That will be on Sunday and Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Prelims on Sunday night, the final night on Monday night. Miss National at Large, okay? Finally, the fat girl, Miss Sierra Fox, which I wish she was here tonight, but she's not. She's still eating in Orlando, ladies and gentlemen, but she will be there in Orlando, Florida, this coming weekend, Sunday and Monday, ladies and gentlemen, for, are you sharing like candle wax now? Okay, are we ready? Okay, here we go. And DJ, if you think the tape is over, it's not over. Just keep playing it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with contestant number 6, Julia Sterling.
For a man named John Sage. He's supposed to meet me here and take me to the Lafayette Theater. Woo! Woo! Mr. Sage, am I glad to see you? I'm Irene Payne. Mr. Sage, I just got to tell you, I've been out here on the road getting rave reviews in bad shows. And now, you done called me here to New York to play Georgia Brown. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, I sure do hope this is gonna be a good show. It will be a good show, won't it? She ain't met
Chestnut roasted on an open fire. Who's on the mountain? You blow through here. The beat goes round and round. Oh, 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 oh. We need, and the angels sing. The angels sing the sweetest song I ever heard. Ba bo bo ba brin di di drin di di drin di di. Ow. Feast di 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 di. Bo di 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 di. Bo di 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 di. Ba bo ba ba brin drin do ba ba bi bri ba bi ba bi. Ee ya ba ba bi do di di do di di do di di do di do di do da. Bo di do di di do di di do di di do di do di do di. Spring do spring do spring do do. Spring do spring do spring do do. Mama, look at boo-boo day, shut your mouth, go away. Mama, look at boo-boo da, hush your mouth, go away. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. How do you do dee da dee? How do you dee da dee?
Miss Julia Sterling. That was fabulous, darling. Now listen, I didn't get one fucking tip all night long, except I got a lotto ticket. Okay, can you swing the light over here a little bit more? Or a scan over here. Okay, I got a lotto ticket that says, oh, I got another tip. I got a tip for all the way from Key West. Thank you, Scotty Ann. I'll be back in your room later with the 8 ball. Okay. Yes. Okay. Huh? Share the 8 ball? Fuck you. You come to Key West. You be in Hurricane Andrew. I was sequestered in Hurricane Andrew. I was sequestered in Key West. You'll see me on Monday. Yes, you will. Okay. The lotto number is, I'm not going to tell the lotto number, fuck them. Are you ready? A little bit more time? You got all that set up? Man, I've got to pee. I haven't peed since Nixon was in office. Here, I'm going to pee on you. What is your name? You keep sitting down here. What is your name? Alex? Where are you from, Alex? Atlanta? Charlie Brown territory from Atlanta? Do we know Atlanta? It's not a boring city. Cubans don't yell at me. It is not a boring city. But how many of you think Atlanta is a boring city? How many of you think Atlanta is wonderful? Keith Allen is very happy to hear that because he has a franchise there in Atlanta, ladies and gentlemen. So if you need an escort and you're in Atlanta, gorgeous guys. Is the same number though? Oh, it's a 1-800 number? You have a 1-800 number down, Mary? Okay, if you're down here, you need a gorgeous escort, please call area code 305-535-1400. And you'll get Keith Allen on the phone. He'll disguise his voice. He'll sound like Enrique, the boardwalk. But it'll be Keith Allen saying, oh, I can connect you with the most wonderful person. It'll probably be the winner of the wet jogging shirt contest that I host each and every week at the Copa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the final contestant for talent. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes contestant number 7, Sunny Delight.
Why would you look good when first? I do all your legal work. I haven't seen you around their office, though.
I've just been with him a couple of weeks. You have to be discreet.
Oh, God, yeah.
Are you?
You're not one.
Discreet.
Yes, I'm discreet.
Me too. Now, where's your wife?
Where's my wife? My wife is in the country with her parents visiting a week.
Now, where's your wife? Where's your wife? Wife. I thought we were going to spend the day together.